We're going to troubleshoot the XAMPP MySQL error 1932. Table doesn't exist in engine. This error pops up when MySQL can't find a table you're trying to access even though you think it's there. Let's fix it. First, we need to confirm the table actually exists. 1. Check your database name. Double-check you're using the correct database name in your PHP code or MySQL client. A simple typo can cause this error. Make sure the database you're connecting to is the one containing your table. 2. Verify the table's existence. Open XAMPP MyAdmin or your preferred MySQL client and connect to your database. Look for the table in the list of tables. If it isn't there, you need to create it. If it is there, move on to step 3. 3. Check table permissions. Even if the table exists, you might not have the necessary permissions to access it. In XAMPP MyAdmin, go to the Tables Privileges section. Verify the user you're connecting with, often root for local development, has the select, insert, update, and delete privileges. If not, grant them these permissions. 4. Check for typos in table and column names. Carefully review your queries for any typos in the table name or column names you're referencing. Case sensitivity matters in some database systems, though generally not in MySQL unless you've explicitly set a case-sensitive collation. 5. Restart XAMPP. Sometimes a simple restart of the XAMPP control panel, stopping and then starting the Apache and MySQL services, can resolve temporary glitches that lead to this error. 6. Check your connection details. Make sure your connection details in your PHP code, host, username, password, database name, are accurate. Incorrect credentials will prevent MySQL from accessing the database and thus, the table. 7. Examine your SQL query. If you're executing a complex query, for example, joins, subqueries, check its syntax meticulously. Even a minor error can lead to this table not found error. 8. Inspect your code for errors. In your PHP code, use error reporting functions to identify potential issues. A poorly written query or an error in your data access logic could be the source. If using XAMPP MyAdmin to run queries, carefully review any error messages displayed after an unsuccessful query execution. 9. Look for character encoding issues. In rare cases, inconsistencies in character encoding between your database, your code, and your client application can cause problems. Check the character sets of your database connection and table definitions. 10. Recreate the table. If all else fails, try dropping the table, if you have a backup, and recreating it. This can help identify issues with the table's structure or data integrity. Remember to always back up your data before making significant changes to your database. By systematically following these steps, you should be able to pinpoint the cause of the table doesn't exist in engine error and get your XAMPP MySQL database working correctly.